Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. ممثل صندوق الأمم المتحدة للسكان في باكستان المحترم الدكتور Aisha Bani. Distinguished speakers, Dr. Rashid Amjad, Director, Graduate Institute of Development Studies, Lahore School of Economics, Professor Mehtab Karim, President Population Association of Pakistan. Respected participants, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a privilege to join the auspicious occasion of the DawnMedia Population Conference on behalf of His Excellency Mr. Chandra Warsananto Sukocho, Ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia to the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. I was chargé d'affaires for 1.5 years, but when the ambassador already arrived here in Pakistan, automatically I'm not chargé d'affaires anymore, not acting ambassador anymore. I'm now the coordinator of information, social and cultural affairs of the Indonesian Embassy. His Excellency conveys a high appreciation to UNFPA, Dawn, and all relevant parties for organizing this important conference. We at the Embassy of Indonesia in Islamabad are honored to share our country's best experience in addressing critical issues at home to our colleagues in Pakistan for the benefits of the peoples of the two countries, including our experience in conducting family planning. Indeed, Indonesia is not a role model in managing various national issues at home. However, the developing countries aiming to build strong family planning programs often look to Indonesia as an example. Ladies and gentlemen, since 1960s, Indonesia has consistently ranked among top 6 of the most populous countries in the world. We replaced Japan, we replaced Russia, and since 1974, Indonesia has never dropped from its status as the 4th most populous country in the world, up to date. Some analysts have projected Indonesia will only drop 1 spot by 2039, not by Pakistan, the other country in Africa. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, however, for years, the international community has considered Indonesia as one of countries having strong and successful national family planning initiative in the world. The Indonesian National Family Planning Program succeeded in achieving a rapid decline in total fertility and a rapid increase in contraceptive use. From 1967 to 1987, the average number of children born to a woman decreased from 5.6 to 3.3, and then ever further to 2.7 in 1997. The total fertility rate dropped from 3.3 per woman by 1999, from 3.3 to 2.6 per woman by 1999. Indonesia saw a corresponding increase in the contraceptive prevalence rate from 9% in 1973 to 48% by the mid of 1980s, and before the crisis, 1997, to 57%. After crisis, the people experienced that having family planning, good birth rates was beneficial for them. So after crisis, the people learned a lot that having good economy, good family, good children during crisis make them survive. The crisis give us, very incredible experience. For its successful family planning initiatives, Indonesia received its first UN Population Award by 1989, and it was accepted by the second Indonesian President, Suharto. President Suharto was the first ASEAN head of state to receive this award. At the beginning of independence, the narrative of many children, many sustenance, many blessings dominated the minds of the Indonesian people. Health matters and the mental problems and his administration dared to appear different from the previous administration by supporting the narrative of 2 children are enough, whatever boy or girl. Like me, I am government official. It is suggested for us as government officials to have only 2 kids, but I have 3 kids. The government support us only for the first and the second kids. The third, no. My children here, they receive the financial support for education, for health, for the second and for first and second children. For the third, free. But having third kid was result of discussion between me and my wife, not only my willingness. No, this is both willingness. Ladies and gentlemen, after more than 3 decades, Indonesia again received its second UN Population Award. The National Population and Family Planning Board of Indonesia, or well known in Indonesia by BKKBN, won the United Nations Population Award 2022 in the institution category. So in Indonesia, if we discuss about family planning, the people directly, remembers the most reliable body or government institution is BKKBN, or National Population and Family Planning Boards of Indonesia. Hopefully in Pakistan, if somebody are asked about the family planning, directly refer to certain body, hopefully, like in Indonesia. Formed in 1970, BKKBN was instrumental in spearheading the nation's family planning agenda, as well as laying the groundwork for an expanded and sustained private sector role in delivering family services. Through the state institutions initiative, women in Indonesia have become far more able to choose how many children they have. And as a strong supporter of reproductive rights in Indonesia, in 2019, BKKBN was instrumental in raising the minimum age for marriage for girls in Indonesia from 16 to 19. Ladies and gentlemen, from Indonesia's best experiences, I would say that the success of family planning in Indonesia has been conducted through 1. Total government commitment, adequate financing and strong political commitment from national and local leaders, not only national but local leaders, and the top level of the leadership, it was President Suharto. After Sukarno and then Suharto. So the chairman of BKKBN has direct communication with president directly. And Indonesia's political system is like the US. President and the vice presidents are one package, in one package. And the president is head of state and head of government, so he is very strong. With increasing numbers of family planning users, BKKBN realized that the government could not provide free family planning services for all. So previously it was for all, free for all, and then when the registers were a lot, so the BKKBN decided not to continue government-led program of family planning, but release this program to community-based program. That's why the family planning in Indonesia has been sustainable up to date. Ladies and gentlemen, and the second approach is flexible and innovative approaches. Program emphasis on decentralized decision-making authority and the involvement of community leaders and members, including Islamic religious leaders and adaptation of the family planning program to be leaders' concern. So religious leaders play a very important role, not only Muslim leaders, but other religious leaders. We advance the maqasid al-sharia, or the highest objective of Islamic law. Okay. First, preservation of religion, hifdhuddin, preservation of life, hifdhu an-nasl, hifdhu al-hayat, preservation of intellect, preservation of lineage, and preservation of poverty. We got these ideas from Imam al-Ghazali, and this applied on all law products in Indonesia. So any verses, any hadith, any Al-Quran verses should be in line with this maqasid al-sharia. Third, enthusiastic community involvement. We have to make our family planning, yes, beneficial to the people, but also this program make the people happy, not under pressure. We organize dialogues, we organize events, we organize screening movie together to promote the importance of family planning in Indonesia. When I was child, usually the government sent the package of movie entertainment to the villages, and it was very nice entertainment. We see, the big family, the small family, this is called quality family, this is not quality family. So the awareness raised through not only speeches, but also entertainment, discussion, and also involvement, not only ladies, but also the males, boys and girls. The involvement not only by girls, but also by boys. So family planning is about to involve all kinds of genders in making it successful. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we will have a session, right? Later. Yeah, I will be very happy to respond any questions, any comments, any input from you for the benefit of our peoples, inshallah. Today, this year, Indonesia and Pakistan celebrate 75th anniversary of diplomatic relations. That's why we have to strengthen our relations by culture, by values, by traditions, inshallah. Indonesia and Pakistan, dosti zindabat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.